Thor Ragnarok. Spoiler review, about to jump into it. What's up, world? Welcome to the spoiler review version of Thor Ragnarok on Movie Showdowns. I'm your host, Ali Zakka. I still can't speak. Here with Steve, here with Gabe, and we're just going to jump into it with the Thor Ragnarok spoilers.
You said that right.
There you go.
Proud of you.
You know, I hope Ragnarok comes for both of you guys. And I hope you guys go out in the flames just like how Hela did with a giant sword coming out the sky. Which
I will put my...
What?
In the beginning where he was talking about putting his giant sword into the planet.
Oh. What was the joke Thor said with that? The commercials showed like a lot and not enough. Like the commercial,
I like that though.
It revealed a bunch of stuff that happened in this movie. Like Thor loses, we're gonna jump into it. Thor loses his eye in this movie. But that same scene that happened in the commercial, he had both his eyes, and when he lands on the ground,
See, I like that. It doesn't give everything away.
Right, but it did kind of give it away, but it switched it on you. That way you didn't think like, wait a minute, I didn't see the same exact scene. Or like when Thor first met Hela, he met her in a like alleyway, and she broke the what you call it, and he's like, oh, that's how I got here. The hammer, Mjolnir, or did I pronounce it right? Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. Mew Mew? Yes.
Meme.
Going back to the old Thors.
Mew Mew. But, okay, any big scene that jumped out to y'all on this? Any big scene that jumped out to y'all?
The end.
God dang, you the whole movie, you go to the end.
We're jumping right to the end.
Okay, with the beginning.
And then we're going to go back to the beginning.
Okay, how
Touch
about
on the
we
middle
do
and
this?
go to the end again.
We'll start off with the beginning, alright? Big thing in the beginning. Odin dying.
Yes.
It kind of reminded me of Mufasa.
Did he just float away? Like,
yeah.
He seemed like he had Alzheimer's for a second there, and then...
like... There's no like peaceful like I'm just gonna fall asleep. There's no lay down.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
No, it was
just
just
like I'm gonna sit down and disappear.
Yeah, like he just dispersed. I was like,
Peace out.
I was like, is that dying? I'm sorry, I missed something.
He's now one with the universe.
Also, Thor, he always can use lightning, right?
No, he always uses his hammer.
He would always use his hammer to use lightning. That's
hammer
why
is broken.
That whole section where he went back in his mind and saw Odin again. So
which that
you
line
always had.
I pictured that so freaking hard.
Yeah, like, that line was like I did too. It was like you're like, oh, not as strong as you. You're not. You're even stronger.
Stronger.
God dang it.
Oh, what?
Like, why did he say
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that was far too obvious.
But sorry, Gabe, didn't mean to cut you out there.
Yeah, the part where he says it wasn't the hammer. The hammer was just a tool for you to use. It was, how do you say it?
No, that's right.
Well, it was something for you to channel your power. That's what it was. That's the words.
Because his power is so uncontrollable.
Yeah.
It was uncontrollable. Which I completely like. I was like, oh, I guess he never used lightning before until, like, with his hands.
If anyone ever played Destiny, he looked like a warlock with the lightning fingers. It was awesome.
Static Shock.
Yes. So Hela came out, guys. Hela came out because she was
Odin
in prison by Odin. So Odin was like using his powers to keep her in prison still. So when he died, he was like, yeah, it's almost like a middle finger to him, like, hey, you guys are jerks. Thank you for being bad kids.
Hey, by the way, your badass sister's gonna come kick your butt.
Hey.
like,
I'm out. Peace out.
Right. He's like, this is no longer my problem.
But it goes back to his power that he was still, even in death, he was still able to hold her for a bit. Like when he was so close to death.
Oh, yeah, right? But like...
Well, from your non-spoiler review, though, we talked about how Loki was impersonating Odin and he just rebounded so quick.
Yeah.
Then when you see the real Odin, he was so broken up. He said, I can hear my wife calling to me.
Yes, he did. Like, he's still suffering from her passing away, which was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it was weird. Not really weird, but like he was sitting there just.
It was made it
real.
relatable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you've ever had a relative that had their significant other pass away, the pain they feel, it was really relatable.
Yeah, and like you don't get over that. So the fact that nobody questioned that in Asgard when Odin's in there partying, like
just surrounded by beautiful women eating grapes, man.
Right. But yeah, he kept Hela back. But he was like, "Yeah, this is the last thing I have to do. I'm about to die. She'll be coming for you guys." And immediately she just pops out like, "Yeah, I'm here."
What?
She's just like, I wish I could have seen that turd die.
Right. We
keep
jump
the language in check.
Oh, you good, man. Thank you, because you two were like, "Oh, you're cussing in this. We can't not monetize this." Which I don't monetize. I don't have monetization on my videos anyway. I don't have enough followers or enough subscribers. So it's cool. We might cuss. We might not. Sorry.
Fuck you.
Just letting you guys know.
Sure.
See? God dang it. All right. Doctor Strange is in this movie. Actually, that's how they find Odin. Because Loki banished Odin to Earth, but then left him in front of a building.
I love how Loki just thinks he's the most awesome sorcerer there is, and then he runs into Doctor Strange. And he's like, I've literally been falling for a half an hour. He just puts him through a portal, and he's just falling the entire time.
If you ever watch SpongeBob, and there's a scene where Squidward gets thrown to the fly of despair, and Squidward just falling. That's what I picture having Loki. He's just like, he just drops.
That's with the Flying Dutchman, right?
Yes. Because Squidward talking too much. All right, fly of despair, and like that's how I felt with Loki. Loki just and just all this stuff going on around him.
I love how, at the very beginning, Thor was looking for, the Stones of Power.
Mm-hmm.
And then he meets Doctor Strange, completely oblivious that Doctor Strange has one.
Oh, right. Right. Which one does he have?
It's the green one.
The green one.
But it's in his necklace thing he had.
Oh, that's one of the
It's the
Infinity
time.
Gems?
Yeah, it controls time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's an infinity. And what I was trying to think
The
of...
scepter.
Not not just the scepter, the Tesseract.
Yeah, that's the Tesseract. I mean,
and you said that this movie had nothing to do with the Infinity Stones, but
you saw Loki.
Both you and I know Loki stole that.
Yeah, he stole it. He looked at it. Everybody saw that, but the thing is, you can picture that together by watching the end of Avengers 1 because they had the Tesseract with Loki as they went back to Asgard. Yeah. So you can pick that, Loki probably somehow got a hold of it and just put...
Yeah, it's an easy connection to make. Yeah. But...
Common fans would forget that was there.
Yeah.
The other ones with... the
Guardians gave it to...
the Nova Corps, I think?
Yeah, the Nova Corps.
And then the Collector... No, Collector doesn't have that one anymore.
What happened to that one anyway?
What?
No. Like...
the liquid one from Thor 2, I think the Collector still has that one.
Collector has that one, yeah.
So
what are there, 5?
Yeah, I think it's...
Vision.
The Vision is one.
Okay.
No, he's part of a Tesseract, though.
No, Vision has one. It's in his forehead.
That's part of Tesseract, isn't it?
No.
Where'd that one come from?
The scepter?
The scepter with the Tesseract.
No. Tesseract and the scepter are 2 different things.
Mm-hmm.
Tesseract's the cube.
From Captain America. Okay.
Yeah.
Idiot.
That it is. Because it was at the bottom of the ocean after Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And that's where Howard Stark got the idea for the other element that Tony Stark used in Iron Man, 3?
For
the triangle piece.
Yeah, that was Iron Man 3.
Yeah, that's the other element that he got.
I can go back and rewatch them all now and figure out which ones are which.
Yeah.
So far I remember...
They all blend together now.
They really do. I didn't know Doctor Strange had one.
Yeah, Doctor Strange's was the final battle in Doctor Strange, he was using it because he was fighting someone who didn't have experience of time. And then he took the one that controls time and brought time to him.
Yeah, I know.
And that's how he won.
The Darbu, I have a bargain. The Darbu, I come with a bargain. The Darbu,
just continually killed him.
And who knows how long. But back to Thor. So Doctor Strange is in this movie because Thor and Loki went back to Earth, and Doctor Strange been pretty much patrolling like New York and just making sure that
He's been patrolling the whole world.
Yeah, making sure nothing comes like to Earth, and he also
immediately Loki's there.
Well, after the selfie though, Loki goes, "I love to hear you love father in a crushed building." I wasn't crushed when I left him. And then some girl's like, "Oh, we'll get a selfie. Oh, sorry about Jane. Sorry that you broke up with Jane. Sorry that Jane broke up with you." I was
and
like,
then he's just like, it was a mutual thing.
It happened so quick. Like, they threw that in there just so you know that's what happened to Natalie Portman. She broke up with Thor, which he says a mutual thing. Why would they break up? He went back to Earth to see her in the end of the second movie. So what happened? But anyway, and then like Doctor Strange teleports Loki, teleports Thor, and just had Thor go to all these jumps throughout the house. So Thor can't
just messing with him the whole time
for no reason.
Well, he gives him a tea, and Thor's just like, I don't drink tea. And then he just gives him a beer that automatically refills.
Oh, that's awesome. And Thor can't get drunk, so he just like...
It's like the ultimate beer mug.
But then he can't drink it. We couldn't drink it because he kept spilling it. He just kept running to the bookshelves. It was like, why is this happening?
It's like, let me give you this giant mug of beer so you can spill it all over yourself.
And then he has him go down a flight of stairs, and Thor goes, I could have walked.
And then when he leaves, he brings his hand out for his hammer and just breaks
everything in the house.
Well,
sorry.
Doctor Strange tries to make it to where he doesn't think he has his hammer and makes it look like an umbrella. And Thor just puts his hand out and you just see an umbrella just flying out, breaking everything.
I kind of wish Doctor Strange more in this movie, though. I kind of wish he went to help Thor, but oh well.
I mean, Doctor Strange will come back later on.
Yeah.
No, he will.
He's also the guardian of Earth, so like he's not going to leave Earth to go fight off Asgard. But Hela comes out, back to Hela. She comes out and like Loki, they're fighting Loki. Like Hela and Loki are fighting, and Thor is fighting,
trying to fight.
And Hela's kicking their butts.
Right. So Loki's like, all right, all you have to do is run.
She could have killed him right there.
Yeah.
She honestly could have.
But Thor and Loki's like, he's like, let's get out of here because she was coming at them. Which was her powers. Like she can get swords out of nowhere. She just. Her power wasn't really explained. I don't think she's a goddess of death, so she gets unlimited power. But
we also have to consider the idea of. He said she and Thor both got their power from Asgard. She was locked up for so long. How much did that diminish her power when she first came back?
That is true.
True.
She did get a lot of it when she went back.
Yeah.
But like. The Almighty like sending out swords out of nowhere. Like, where's this coming from? All these swords. Like, did y'all just throw daggers out? Like, I was like, wait a minute, what am I missing here? Just swords just flying out anywhere.
She's an alchemist.
Just produces swords. It's crazy.
But yeah, so Loki's like, let's get out of here, and he asks Heimdall to like,
not Heimdall,
Scourge, whatever his name was, Scourge, but who played by Carl Urban, asked Scourge to shoot them back up to Asgard. Thing was, they shot her up too. Yeah. So they're flying back.
There'd be some kind of aiming with that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't that good with it though.
Yeah, he was new at it.
Oh, by the way, he has this like going around and getting all these he's collecting Scourge collects a bunch of
pile of stuff.
Yeah, a pile of stuff from like all over the universe, and he has two things that, as a football fan,
two M16s.
Two M16s he got from Middle Earth, Middle
Earth,
Texas.
What's it called? It's called Middle Guard or something like that. And he called it Midgard, which is Earth. And he called it he called Taxus.
It was Texas, but he mispronounced it.
How you pronounced it? It was Taxad? No, it wasn't that. I forgot. He pronounced Texas weirdly, and he goes, the two guns are named Dez and Troy. I was like, Dallas Cowboys. And then he goes, we put them together, Destroy. I was like, God dang it.
And for some reason, he had a blue moped.
There's probably some significance to the blue milk.
Which
that we don't know.
reminds me of someone else who rode a pink moped.
Hey man, it's dark times.
Did you really?
Yes! He rode a pink moped with full street bike gear.
I never did. Is there pictures?
On Facebook. Yes, it's there. Like, I'm not gonna hide that. Yeah, I had a really good friend. She let me borrow it for the winter so I can get back and forth to work. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to look this up when I get home.
It's on Facebook. Just go
I'm so excited.
That's my photo gallery. You'll find it.
I'm gonna bump it back up so everyone can see it again.
The best part of the whole thing is just a big buff dude in full street bike gear.
I was involved.
You were in shape in comparison to most people at that time. But in full street bike gear on a pink moped.
Bump.
Sorry
bump.
for the tangent.
So, but yeah, Hela finds Thor, like, she's after Thor and them and, like, knocks him out of the, transportation, I forgot the name, the Rainbow Transportation.
Rainbow Road.
Where it's called. I forgot the name of them, like, teleporting, like,
Tesseract.
No, it wasn't Tesseract.
No, that's right.
I forgot the name of it.
Bifrost.
The Bifrost, yeah, the Bifrost, she knocks him out of it and they get stranded on this garbage dump.
Garbage Island.
World.
Garbage world.
Yeah, I don't know. Which Jeff Goldblum, Grandmaster, controls over everything, and Thor is like trying to figure out what's going on, and he gets pretty much attacked by Valkyrie, and has like his tracker on.
He gets attacked by some random dudes first.
Yeah.
Who are gonna eat him.
Right.
They just throw like a taser net over the top of him, like he's food.
You think he's the god of thunder that wouldn't really affect him?
The multiple tasing things that he gets hit with, you would think the god of thunder would not be affected.
It just improves his power.
But we noticed this in Thor 1 when he gets tased multiple times.
He does.
But still not as good as I'm the god of thunder, and then just stabbed in the butt with a needle and knocked out.
But yeah, so she tases him like all throughout this movie, pretty much. Anytime he disobeys, like it's he's on the ground. So Thor pretty much meets the Grandmaster, and they play Willy Wonka.
Oh my god, I love that part.
He's stuck in this chair, just held to this chair, going through a Willy Wonka style tunnel.
It was Willy Wonka playing. It was perfect.
And then he's screaming, and then all of a sudden he's in a room with 50 people.
And he's still screaming. And everyone's like, what is wrong with you? And Jeff Goldblum's looking at him like... And Jeff Goldblum character cracked me up at any little thing. Like, he had this really lady who, like, his head, his number one in charge, like his go-to person. Right hand girl. And she's like kind of mad at Valkyrie, just doesn't like Valkyrie.
Yeah.
And she's explaining stuff to Goldblum, and Goldblum's like, yeah, no. Like, there's a point where he brought, like, the slaves are free, or rebelling. He goes, don't use that word.
I don't like that word. What word?
Don't use the S word.
What was the other one? Momentum? Or no, it wasn't momentum. It was something else. He's like, why would I be mad at that? Nobody, or goodwill or throw wheel, something like that.
Why would I be mad at someone, or why would I kill him for interrupting?
I know what to say. like his quips and back talk for like little stuff like why no like he killed somebody next to Thor, and Thor's like, oh my gosh, it smells it's so bad. I'm sorry, it's everywhere.
Goes, what does that smell like? It's burnt toast.
So Thor pretty much challenges the champion of the planet.
Because that's the only way that Jeff Goldblum's character would let him leave.
Yeah. And he meets this guy named, what was it, Korg, who's this blue rock dude.
Perfect one-liners.
Every time.
He was like, yeah, I'll sit here because we're going to rebel, but the rebellion hasn't happened yet, so we're here. We might have a guy named Doug. Doug
fought the champion. Ask Doug about it. He's over there. Oh yeah, Doug's dead.
So Thor's like, listen to him, but he runs away. He goes, oh man, no, it's a magical circle. You just keep going around.
It's not really a full regular circle. It's a special circle.
So Thor finds out that Valkyrie's from Asgard, so he's an Asgardian, and a bunch of other little stuff. But then Thor fights, like about to fight the champion. Come to find out.
Before he does, the other guy decides he's new Doug. He's gonna go fight the champion and die.
Bye, new Doug.
He did say he'll buy new Doug. and Thor about to go fight the champion. He's like, he doesn't have a hammer. Oh, which was really weird because Corey was talking to Thor about his hammer. He's like, wait, your hammer pulled you off? He's like, no.
Yeah. Thor's trying to explain to him how his hammer made him fly. And he just didn't get the premise at all.
He's like, wait, you rode a hammer? Like, no, I didn't fly on the hammer.
Was it on your back?
No, he's like, it pulled me off. He's like, it pulled you off. I was like, what is that supposed to mean?
At that moment, I was like, oh god, the kid. Not the kid. Dad, close his ears.
And Thor was like, no. So,
well, when he goes into the arena, though, the helmet he had, classic Thor helmet.
Mm-hmm.
That was an awesome inclusion on the movie maker's part.
it really was. And he about to fight the challenger, the champion. Come find out it's the Incredible Hulk. And
yeah,
what you see from the commercial, like,
and everyone in the stadium's just like, what the hell is
he's
this?
a friend from work.
besides Loki, we didn't mention Loki also is friend with Grandmaster.
Yeah,
so Loki's been like chilling.
Yeah, Loki got on because time worked differently on Grandmaster's world. Apparently, Loki got there like weeks before Thor
I think because he fell off the Bifrost.
He fell off the Bifrost like
sooner.
a couple seconds before Thor did, and because
it makes
time
all the
worked
difference.
Yeah, so he's like one of the coolest dudes around. Like he's enjoying life.
He's in the VIP room.
After Thor gets finished screaming, and after the Willy Wonka scene, he turns and he notices Loki just chilling there.
It looks like, Thor, what are you doing here?
He's like, Loki, what are you doing here? He's like, Loki's just like, I have no clue who that guy is.
But Loki had not seen the champion either, so this is his first time. And when he sees the Incredible Hulk,
His face is just,
he was like, no, I don't want to die.
I gotta leave.
Yeah, he's trying to escape because he's afraid the Hulk's just gonna flop him around and call him a puny
What
god.
happens to Thor? He's like, how does that feel?
Because Hulk did the same thing. He picked him up and then he looked at Thor again.
Well, Thor tried to do the lullaby. He just takes his hand.
Just like a ragdoll.
It only works on Black Widow could only use the lullaby, I think, because Thor and Hulk likes her, so it doesn't work with Thor.
Because Hulk wants to smash.
Oh God.
The child, no.
That kid is scarred for life. But okay, this is what I'm talking about with Planet Hulk. Like this Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. Bruce Banner's been the Hulk for 2 years, and he's just been on this planet for who knows how long.
2 years.
Well, because of the time difference, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
The time difference, like who knows how long he's been on that planet and how long he's been dominating on there. But like,
how many Dougs he's killed.
how many Dougs he killed.
Poor Doug. That's probably one of my favorite one-liners of the movie. Bye, Doug.
Bye, Doug.
Bye, Doug. New Doug. Don't forget.
Bye,
New Doug.
But yeah, he's been sitting there like waking up. Like he's a celebrity on this planet. Like he is a huge.
They had a parade with Hulk masks. It was like
the
Day of the Dead, but with the Hulk. And it's just green powder shot everywhere all the time.
And the Hulk is living like as a celebrity. Like he has one of the nicest rooms in the place. Like he's has his own.
The Valkyrie trains him.
When the fight ends and Thor wakes up, Hulk is just chilling in a hot tub.
Right? And
he's so surprised. He's like, I've never seen
Hulk
in a hot tub before.
The Hulk is naked in this movie.
Yeah.
Like,
and
you
gets
see
out
it.
of the hot tub, and Thor's just like, that's something I can't unsee.
It's in my brain forever.
It's a giant green penis.
Come on, Steve. We didn't have to explain that.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's for the little viewers. There you go. Yeah, I went there.
But yeah, the Thor and the Hulk, what their chemistry on screen,
it was phenomenal.
It's like the Hulk talked. Like this is the most the Hulk actually talked. Actually,
as the Hulk, that's the most his characters ever talked.
Yeah, like you don't hear him talk at all.
We're kind of alike
in all of the movies, and they just sit there going back and forth.
He's like. Thor's like water, Hulk like fire. He's like, no, we're both like fire. Yeah, but Hulk big fire.
Real raging fire.
Thor just little embers.
The thing about this is another scene where Thor tricks Valkyrie to come back and he talks to her and he gets the shock device from her that keeps shocking him. And he gets this giant speech about like, you know, when you run away from your struggles, I actually gonna go face my struggle head first, because that's what. And he picks the bowling ball he gets from the Hulk, throws at the glass,
and it bounces back into
he gets up, because that's what heroes do. And he just runs out, which I'm like, it took a very cheesy moment and made it relatable. Like that's something that would happen to me if I try to do super dramatic.
You try to be really cool, and then something dumb's gonna happen.
But yeah, the Hulk apparently became best friends with Thor. So when Thor tried to leave the planet, the Hulk's like, "No, you're my friend. We can't leave." Like, wait a minute, what?
Kind of remind me of a toddler.
Yeah.
Don't leave, stay.
You're the dumbest Avenger.
So you talk about how Valkyrie got there.
It's not that vital.
Well, it kind of is because she is an Asgard.
Yep.
So she got sent to that planet where she left and went there because she was a Valkyrie and she put the
she wasn't been there for a long time.
The last Valkyrie.
Yeah.
All the other ones basically
Hela
got killed.
Yeah, Hela killed them. They all went to go fight Hela and Hela killed them all. And she was like, yeah, I'm not.
But that scene when it shows them going down, that was so cool.
Oh yeah.
That was one of probably my favorite visuals of them.
Like them flying down at her, she's like throwing stuff back up at them. The fight scene was that's really cool. Anything else? They get off. The Hulk turned back to Bruce Banner, and he's freaking out because.
Well, the Hulk turned back to Bruce Banner because the Black Widow video played in the ship. The only reason he changed back.
Right. So he's back at Bruce Banner now, and he's like, Thor gets the team together. They try to escape, but they call it a revolt. So. Corey comes back and he's like, "It is time." He says something like the revolts. So rebellion happened. They try to take down Grandmaster. Well, while they're trying to leave, Loki.
Obviously.
Oh, forgot about this. So Loki visits Thor while he's getting ready to fight the champion, fight the Hulk, and Thor doesn't speak to Loki. He just throws his rocks at Loki
to make sure he's real and not a projection.
Over and over again. He doesn't say anything to him. Loki had this full-fledged conversation with Thor. You just see him just 1,
picking up rocks and
2,
throwing them at him.
3, stares him down, and then leaves. So later they find Loki, or Valkyrie captures Loki.
And she has him tied up.
And Thor sees Loki, and he throws this bottle at him to make sure he's
right
real.
in the face.
He's like, okay, you're good. But, so Loki and Thor, they kind of have a brother moment. They're bonding, they're teaming up, fighting each other. And Loki tries, once again...
Yeah, they're going to steal a ship so they can escape. And then Loki goes to backstab. But luckily, thank God, Thor just doesn't blatantly fall for Loki's BS again.
It took 4 movies.
It took 4 movies.
3. So it was Thor 1, Avengers, and then Thor 2. And Loki wasn't in Avengers 2. So, yeah. 3 movies. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Finally got him with the electric shock magnet thing.
Well, he didn't fall for his crap before that because he instantly realized that wasn't his father.
True.
Starting to wise up.
As Loki built a massive statue for himself and had a play about how much he was a hero.
That play was hilarious though. I was laughing so hard.
And you can see Loki mouthing the words.
Yeah. I feel like he was telling the actors what to do more than anything, because you could kind of see him looking over at them to take cues from them as to what to do. The actors look nothing like the characters, though.
That's funny.
That was the best part.
So Thor gets everybody off the planet, and on Asgard, Hela is cleaning house. Like, she takes out a whole Asgardian army. She brings up an army of the dead back. She brings her wolf back. I forgot the name of the wolf. Who's a big character in Ragnarok. But they go fight her.
Well, in the meantime, she's taken out the armies. Before that, when Loki was in charge, Heimdall was pursued as a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been in hiding on Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole time Loki's been in charge. So then, when Hela comes, he, having been in hiding, no one knew where he was able to steal the Bifrost key, which is his sword.
Mm-hmm.
So she's unable to leave Asgard to go look for anybody, destroy anything. So badass move, Heimdall.
Right.
And he's saving the general people. He's
Mm-hmm.
hiding them from her. So she can't just go off and kill everybody.
Right. So, like, Heimdall's been, like, a big part, and they're trying to escape and everything, because he knows Thor's coming back. He's trying to escape.
Yeah, when they're trying to leave the planet, Thor asks Heimdall for help. Well, basically tells him which way to go. Which is
Devil's
this
Anus.
giant hole in the sky that is called the Devil's Anus.
Once again, sorry, Dad. Sorry, kid. Like...
But that's another dirty word from this movie.
Right? This movie has so much in it. Like, where did it come from? Where did it come from? Why?
It's just the desensitizing of
Everyone.
movies.
It's like a little kid. Like, I'm sorry, you now know what.
I'm pretty sure that kid says worse stuff
my,
than that.
My nephew curses like a sailor. So.
Yeah, but still though, it's just like, okay, it's not a kids movie, but we kind of like should have warning, like, a language explicit.
PG-15.
PG-15. But yeah. So they got to go through that, and that's when the orgy scene comes up. I guess not an orgy, but
orgy played.
They're in a ship, and he's trying to find weapons. And the one gal, there's no weapons on the ship. It's a party ship. He mainly uses it for orgies.
And then
so he's like, this looks like a gun, and it just puts
Fireworks.
fireworks out the back of it, which of course ends up working out to distract the lady, and she runs.
Because when Thor and them try to get off the planet, Bruce Banner is flying the ship, and like he's getting attacked by pretty much Grandmaster's henchmen.
Yeah. Well, before that, they had a discussion about how the Hulk is the dumbest Avenger, but when he's Bruce Banner, he's got 7 PhDs. And then Thor's flying the spaceship, and he goes, Banner, you fly the ship. He says, I don't know how to do that. And he says, but you have 7 PhDs. Yeah, but none of them are in flying spaceships.
Because this is the first time Banner actually been off of Earth. Like, he doesn't know that he's off of Earth, but Hulk has. So, like, Hulk knows he's off.
Like, Hulk just took over and was like,
yeah,
we out.
But then it's funny because later on in the movie, Banner, like, you know what, I got this. Make this transformation happen. He's like, he told Valkyrie, hey, I'm going to stop the wolf. Keep doing this.
Valkyrie, when they're escaping, she has no clue because Valkyrie and the Hulk have been together for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually friends because she helped him train as the Hulk.
Yes.
And then he turns into Banner. And she has no freaking clue who
vice
Banner
versa.
is.
Yeah, he had no idea who she is. They're like, I feel like I know you. She's like, I feel like I know you too. And they just kept saying it to you. She's like, I think I know. Maybe not, no. And then Banner's like, watch, I got this. And he's like, I can do this. He jumps out the spaceship and just like flats on the ground in front of everybody.
In front of the big wolf. He was supposed to be fighting that massive wolf, and then he just splats right in front of him.
Like, he didn't transform to the Hulk, which I don't know what happened. Like, the transformation didn't happen. But
we also forgot to mention that he said if he transforms one more time,
he was afraid he was going to stay that way.
But he tried to do it. And he did. Like,
he completely failed. And then out of nowhere, he was the Hulk again.
So I don't know what happened. Like,
I think it was just meant to be like a comedy thing.
Why? Why throw that in there? Like, you already had Thor throw the volleyball against the
There's so much
glass.
cursing, they have to break it up with the laughter.
Yeah.
I don't know, because, like, you already had Thor who threw the volleyball at the glass and bounced off of him in the face. Okay, that was hilarious. That's the first time. That's cool. Then you had, like, another failed moment from a hero, and you're like, what's happening
It makes
here?
him more human.
It makes him more human, more relatable.
Does it, though?
It does.
Kinda
because
does.
normal people fail. And they need the heroes to fail, but not so much in a way a bunch of people die that it's just funny a little bit.
Don't make them Bo Dallases. Make them more like Randy Ortons who lose every once in a while. Sorry, WWE reference. Sorry.
I got it.
Thank you. Like Randy Savage or Ric Flair's. Don't make them like super powerful. Make them more like Coco Beware.
Just above human.
Just above human. Make them the Krillins. They get their wins, but they don't win all the time.
They get their losses.
They take their losses.
I don't know.
Not Krillin. Krillin doesn't work. 10. Come on.
Tension on.
Krillin dies far too much.
10. Okay. He gets some wins, but he doesn't win.
Gohan.
Gohan's just a massive puss.
Ah, that works. Gohan works. Yeah.
He's getting better in the new show.
I know he is, but he's still a massive wuss.
Are you caught up?
Yes.
Okay, so back to Thor. We get on to the Dragon Ball Z Super reference.
It's a great show.
The ending kind of loops back to the beginning.
I did not see the ending coming whatsoever.
Thor realized, like, okay, maybe we can't stop Ragnarok. Maybe our goal is to make it happen. And beginning of the movie, there's...
The beginning of the movie, you had to see it coming because he steals the guy's mask, which he says looks like massive eyebrows.
It's not massive eyebrows, it's a crown. He's like, is it really?
So he steals the mask, and the only thing the guy needs other than that mask is the eternal flame, which is in the exact same vault he put it in. Why not split them up a little bit? If you only need those two things, why put them 5 feet from one another? It's the dumbest shit ever.
So Loki, who brings like a bunch of people to help out and transport everybody out.
Save everyone.
Yeah. She's like, I'm the savior. It's like,
do you guys miss me?
Yeah. His dying words in that play are, build a massive statue of me and make sure I'm wearing that helmet with the awesome horns. And so when he comes back and he has to be the savior, he's got to have his massive horn helmet coming out of the fog.
Wasn't the statue he was going like this when he came out? So he came out the fog. He was the same thing. So anyway, Loki goes and that's when he sees the Tesseract. He's like, oh, look at that.
Hello.
And he puts the crown, or I guess the crown on the flame, and guess who shows up? This giant red monster dude.
Lava dude.
What's his name? Oh, Sutor, who played by Clancy Brown. Oh. So Sutor is the lava guy.
I didn't see it coming at all.
Which in the commercial, they do show him because the Hawk is... So, they're like, dude, we finally caused Ragnarok. We're about to be saved. Hela about to die. And then the Hulk
comes out of nowhere and tries to kill the dude.
Big monster.
Yeah. Hulk, for once, don't smash.
Thor got so upset. I actually thought that was going to...
like it would cancel everything out.
How are we going to beat her now?
That's what I thought was going to happen. I was like, at this point, this movie has so much comedy in it that it will be the Hulk to just destroy him. And then like, oh, he's dead. So plan B, we all die.
Yeah, and then the Hulk goes after her and kills her. That's what you thought was going to happen.
I didn't know how it was going to end. I was like, oh, Hulk just kills him. We're done. They're done. It's over.
GG game over.
But Hela ended up fighting Sator, and he just crushes her with a giant...
He got bigger and just went...
Yeah, she's throwing massive swords at his chest, and he's just like, I don't care.
You feel like she would have used those massive swords earlier when she was fighting like Thor and stuff like that?
I think she
like
wanted
all that power she could have used.
I think she wanted the challenge, though, because she hasn't had fun. Like, I think, beginning when she first came back, she was like, oh, I haven't had fun like this in a long time. She mentioned that somewhere.
So she got too cocky.
Yeah. And so Asgard destroyed, and there's the same scene. It kept coming over like a line towards the end of the movie. It's like Asgard is not a place; it's the people. And it's like, oh, well, we can take Asgard anywhere. So at the end of the movie, Krog is holding somebody.
Yeah, one of the other
gladiators.
And Thor asks like, where's your home planet at? He's like, oh, him? He's dead.
Me?
He's dead. I stepped on him. I felt so bad. I've just been carrying around all day.
And he starts moving. He's like, oh, you're not dead.
Oh, he also gave a line about like how the found. He's like, the building.
We can rebuild it as long as the structure stays. And then you can see the whole planet.
As long as the foundation's still good, we can rebuild it. And then just the whole thing explodes. And foundation's no good.
He needs to be in the new movies. Hey, if he's not in the new movies, I'm gonna be so upset.
Well, all of Thor's other backup characters, the Asian guy, the French-looking dude,
who is this?
and the big bearded dude,
they are
all dead.
Yeah.
The one that they don't even bring up is the one chick. What was her name?
Lady Six. Civ.
Yeah, she was not even in the movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was a dropping out between the lady who played her and Marvel, or
probably a dropout.
Oh, that's the same guy, Fandor. Yeah, he was in the second Thor movie.
Looks like he won't be in it again.
Oh yeah, like they just get killed off so quick. I was like, it's not really that big of a deal. It was
all I can think about is the guy from one guy falling out of a window and. Chris Tucker, he won't be in Rush Hour 3.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
Hogan and Fendal.
I said Hodor. I was like, Hodor?
Hodor?
What? Hodor?
Who's Volkswagen? Oh, he's the dude with the red beard.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Blackbeard in Pirates of the Caribbean 4.
For real?
Yeah. Ray Stevenson. I feel like that's also the guy that played Sabretooth from
Oh, yeah.
X-Men, yeah. Maybe. He's done a lot of movies.
Walking Dead.
He's in The Walking Dead. Who was he?
Book of Eli.
Who was he in The Walking Dead?
In The Walking Dead, he plays a fugitive.
Oh.
Minor part.
Yeah, Dexter.
Dexter.
Yeah.
Who's he in Dexter?
I can't pronounce this dude. It's a Russian name, something like that.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop sidebarring so much.
Yeah.
And get done with this.
Right. I thought he played. He didn't play Sabretooth, but he's played in other movies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they get killed off, and I was like, okay, it's
cool.
It's not really a spoiler because you don't really.
Yeah, they've been Thor's friends since movie 1. And now it's just like his sister comes in and she's like, oh, you people, dead.
Right?
Dead. Almost dead. Oh, he's still alive. Dead.
It was so quick. Like.
Just gone.
Oh, wait, a mass murder in this movie too, though. Like,
yeah.
she goes.
A lot of mass murder.
But they wouldn't show that much blood until the Asian guy, the Asian friend of the.
Yeah, it was just bloody. A little out of the mouth and the side of the head.
Also, he had some on his skin.
Yeah. On
his stuff too. Any other thing that like I didn't mention that we didn't bring up in this spoiler review that I should have brought up? That I said we should bring it up later.
That's it.
The scene at the very end.
Yeah.
Post credits.
Mm-hmm.
The ship that comes up behind
their ship.
Ideas?
Thanos?
No, it won't be Thanos. It could be Nova Corps. A Nova Corps ship.
I don't know. No. It looked really menacing.
It's too dark and menacing. What was the one you and I said in the theaters? Because I thought it was one of the characters from Guardians. But I was wrong because he was dead, so we said Ravengers.
The Ravengers. It could be one of them.
Taserface.
Taserface.
His name is Taserface. Is that what you looked at when you saw in the morning? Look in the mirror. Taserface.
I'm Mary Poppins. Is Mary Poppins a badass? Totally.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
God. That's when we reviewed that one. That was cool.
That was a good one.
Trying to think of anything else. Nope. Anything else to bring up? Doctor Strange, check. Yeah. Odin died, check. Valkyrie, is Hela dead? Because that's something you thought she was dead.
I feel like she is dead.
The whole thing about her being the goddess of death.
I don't think
they could make her come back if they
she's the goddess of death.
Want to.
Doesn't Thanos fall in love with death?
Yes, but not the goddess of death. He falls in love with death.
With itself.
Death itself.
Okay.
Which is actually a lady. Mm-hmm. Who's also like a skull.
Maybe she becomes death itself.
When she dies.
No, that's a jump. I think she just comes back.
We jumping right now, Zakka.
I think she just come back to life. Because she's the goddess of death. She can't be technically killed off like that. But then again, Asgard did explode.
She still possessed that fire. That was in the vault that she used to bring back the soldiers because that keep her alive.
And how do you put out eternal fire on your hand?
Yeah.
But the Centaur was made of eternal fire though.
He was made of eternal fire after his whole crown was thrown into eternal fire. So could they just be there duking it out the whole time?
In the middle of nowhere.
For infinity, where Asgard used to be. They're just sitting there battling it out.
Because, she technically didn't, you don't see her get killed. You just see her,
You see her by the giant sword.
Yeah, oh, who was it? She killed somebody. Oh, it was the Asian... What's his name? I can't say saying Asian.
The Asian dude.
Hogun. It was Hogun, the Asian warrior. He got stabbed so bad. I said, "Oh shoot!" The guy next to me goes, "Shit." I was like, "Well, he knows it too." Cause the way she killed him, it wasn't just a regular stab. She stabbed him, then threw the sword through him, and he just laid there.
Yeah,
it was brutal.
Brutality.
Fatality.
So yeah, Hela's not dead, or we don't know yet. The ending credit. There's only one. The second one. What was it?
The second one was the Game Master.
Oh yeah, the Game Master. He's like, oh yeah.
He's just like, good revolution, guys.
Good job.
We'll call it a draw.
It's
just him surrounded.
That's pretty much it. Well, thanks guys for watching this episode of Movie Showdown, the spoiler review of Thor Ragnarok 3. Steve, Gabe, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you guys next time and hope you enjoy our banter. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Before you go, I do want to mention I started my own business. It's called Lofty Ground Athletics. It's a motivational athletic brand. Our goal is to inspire and motivate you to go after your fitness and athletic goals. Now on our website, which is www.loftygroundathletics.com, repeat that one more time, www.loftygroundathletics.com, we will have certain gear such as the Conquer Your Challenge 100% polyester shirt. Now it's 100% polyester, or repeat that, 100% polyester. It only weighs 3.5 ounces, which means it's lightweight, it won't hold you down, and let you get through any of your workouts. On the back, it has Lofty Ground Athletics on it, and these shirts are $15. We have another one that is Refuse to Be Outworked, which is also a $15 shirt. Check it out on our website at www.loftygroundathletics.com, and we're going to have more gear to come. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. Please put a comment in the comment section below of a new topic or something you want me to talk about. and please subscribe. Lastly, you can follow me on Instagram there, follow me on Snapchat there for new and daily motivational tips, and you can watch the next episode or the last episode of Grind Towards Success here, and watch movie Showdowns, which is a movie review series that I've started. Other than that, thanks for watching this episode. Keep being awesome.